Greetings and salutations, AW. It's Ahi back with another video. Now, for starters, we are in a different location, as I said last video, and Mr. Panda is no longer with us. For now. For now. It's only a temporary thing. Remember, nothing is permanent. But in the next coming days, he'll be resting right here with us. So, why the change? Why the sudden, uplift? Well, it's because I'm in competition. A healthy competition, if you will, with someone who is already ahead of me. Now, this competition is within a physical aspect, one's physique. Now, for those of you who are living under a rock or just don't know me that well, don't even think anyone knows me that well. But yeah, I aim to have an aesthetic physique, right? I've been blessed enough to have an inverted triangle, which means my shoulders are wider than my hips / waist. Yeah, hips and waist, which means I already have the outline for an aesthetic V-taper look. Think of it as the same physique that Toji from JJK has. That's a physique I want to obtain. It's possible to obtain it, but I won't exactly look like him. But this competition I'm partaking in one-sidedly is to make sure I'm not slacking behind. This idea came quite a long time before I realized, let me turn it into a competition. Because if I'm in a competition, I strive not to lose. And I remember the last time I did this was with a game called Mobile. And one of my friends who was highly ranked and hands down one of the best players in our friend groups at the time was doing, insanely well. So I said, let me just, watch a few videos, gain some more knowledge of the game, matchmaking systems, etc., etc. Then I became top 9.8 thousand, 9.5 thousand in the server, which made me realize the moment something turns into a competition, I excel in it. So why not turn this into a competition? So, for the next 30 days, I'll be physically tracking my progress, right? And I just feel like 30 days is basically the beginner period. It's basically the beginner period. And within this is where you mostly make the most of your mistakes. Shucks, I can't speak. But within these 30 days, I'll be sticking to a fixed workouts routine, which will contain warm up, main block, additionals, and a stretch. I already started it today because I realized that it's been 4 months. Let's change something physical about ourselves. So that's where this all begins. I started it this morning and I realized that I am weak. I mean, like SpongeBob weak. You get me? That week. Not this week, but that week. You get it. So I'll be checking it, telling you guys how I'm feeling for the next 30 days. Afterwards, I'll be doing it, but only doing a checkup every other 30 days. So after day 30, you guys won't be hearing like the biggest changes, right? Be like, oh, I did my workout today. Let's get to the main talks. Then up until video 190, I think that'll be 5 months if I'm not mistaken. That's when I'll be, okay guys, here's the latest thing. How am I looking? How much weight did I gain? Blah, 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 blah. Right now I'm sitting at a 68 to a 69.5 kgs. What's that in pounds? It's that. So basically, what I'm trying to get to is more or less a slim, fit look with a V-taper look at the same time. So probably put up a picture here. And yeah, I really enjoy doing that to myself because it's really torturing. And I know I have to, I also feel bad that I didn't edit it in. But yeah, that's basically what it is. I'm in a competition and I strive to be the best. It is a healthy competition after all. So no toxicity will be involved. And this person would not know up until this video blows up. I don't know. If it blows up, they probably won't even know that I'm talking about them up until I tell them, like, hey, you and I were in a competition, you know? And for the next remaining periods, I'll only be focusing on myself. So, what do I plan for, or what do I expect? What are the results I would like to see for the first 30 days? Well, I want to see my overall strength improved and a little bit of weight gain. Now, I don't mean like water weights or anything, but at least I want to get to a 72 kgs. That's a 2 to 3.5 kg increase. Yeah, my math might be cooked, but I might be right at the same time. So yeah, increase in weight, increase in strength. Doesn't have to be insanely now, but I'll throw up a picture of the posters I was talking about up here, and that's my workout. Those little check boxes are to tick whether I did it or not, and I'll put a rating next to the boxes, how I feel on a scale of 1 to 10 after the exercise. Now, with the push-ups, I am doing knee push-ups, and yeah, today it was very sore for the first set. After I realized my form was, wrong, that's when I tucked in my elbows and realized, yeah, I was flaying them quite a lot because I was pushing out like this. Then when I tucked it in, like close to my side, I realized it was like a lot easier. Then I gave myself some give and it was, manageable then. Then that'll be it. I will be doing it every single day after I brush my teeth for the next 30 days. Afterwards, I'm hoping that I could finally go back to the gym. It's literally like less than a minute's drive from here. So I could even walk to it, cycle to it if I want, but so that's the journey. Now, in terms of other aspects, my diet should, improve as well. So basically only two things that I want to achieve. Increasing body mass slash body weight and my overall strength to improve. Now, the other stuff, which I'll call the niceties, that will be a change in my physique, mainly in my shoulders, chest, and my arms, upper arms. Then my legs are pretty decent. They big because I've been doing squats for quite a long time, and the legs are the biggest, or the easiest muscles to grow, I think. Am I right? Okay. Then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the journey. Trust me, I'll force myself, like how I did with my last push up today, because I physically couldn't get up. That's how weak I was from doing the last one. I just stayed there on the ground, realizing that just I am not strong enough. But then I kept on hyping myself up in my head, like, do you want this person to win? Do you want this person to have a better physique than you? And all these comments, these, stuff I was telling myself got me to finish that last rep. And of course, yeah, my back was slightly bent. I won't lie there. But it's all these voices that are positively improving the way I see things, which is the main goal of this channel. But alas, we shall see. And the main reason why I'm also doing this as well, or one of the other main reasons why I'm doing this as well, is because my chick dance slash prom, wherever you guys are from, is in 10 months, roughly 10 months. And I really want to look fitted in my suit. I don't want to look like a Minecraft skin, you know, where it's just blocky. The suit, it makes my arms look like twigs. My chest looks small, you see. So I realized I'll look good in my suit. I'll feel stronger. I'll be better, you know. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. And if not, don't forget, nothing is permanent. Sooner or later, all your worries, struggles, and just in general, your negatives in life will eventually fade away. So focus on the good stuff. And new addition, focus on the stuff you can change. And you realize these negatives no longer bother you. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Godspeed.